back to Not Quite Nerds.
Not Quite Cool Kids.
I am Jay.
And I am TJ.
And today we are reacting to
NSBU. Never Stop Blowing Up.
episode 4.
We're back. We're very excited.
Yes.
As Jay said, or as someone said in the comments, the wheels are finally falling off.
Yeah, the wheels are fully falling off. But remember, if you guys haven't seen that, there was an interview with Jordan and Carlos where they said, Carlos said that him and Brennan were creating the system, that it was like literally designed to fall apart.
Yeah.
So we're very excited to get into this episode. Yeah.
Do all the things, like, subscribe. We have been catching up on the adventuring parties.
Yes.
So obviously with our last reaction, we hadn't watched the previous one. So we didn't know all of the La Familia bonuses that they got.
Yeah.
But we have been catching up. So we'll make sure to watch those as we go through so that we don't miss anything. Let's just get straight into the episode.
Get into it. Yes.
20. Never stop blowing up.
I'm trying to find the button to blow up.
Yeah. It's really cute when he does that. Okay, so the shirt is dirtier. I love
like
the
he's got a
transformation.
bit more tan on his head too, like a bit of bronzer.
Yeah. Oh, they're making him look like way more disheveled.
Now, the start of the track for the Long Beach 5000. You see sort of like warehouses, industrial. We're sort of like in an area that's a little bit off the beaten path. Right?
I love that.
Far away from any main
It's just a
high
cut to the new
roll
scene.
around
Yeah.
And see
Just like a
lights,
movie.
This thumping.
We don't need to show how they got there.
Yeah.
From underneath these souped-up race cars. The hoods are up, trunks are open with subwoofers the size of garbage can lids. Just
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. Like there should be like lots of cars. Do people all Uber here? Like where's the infrastructure? Where are the bathrooms? Right? But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
It's
matter.
too hot. It's too cool. It's too quick. Too perilous. And
Too fast.
you look up as you approach Sean Nitro, your other friends here, and you see this like dangerous-looking guy with like a ripped-up racing kind of like Formula One, like this intense.
The
driver's
dainty
jacket.
hands
Goes
driving
up
the
and says,
steering wheel.
"Everybody, shut the fuck up!
Oh my god.
It's the King of Wheels, baby, Romeo Chrome!" And another guy
Chromeo.
leaps onto the hood of a sport car. He's got a pure, clean white suit and a staff that is a sort of over.
Bruno Mars? What are you doing here? I thought you had a Vegas
Bruno Mars
residency.
with glitter on him.
Yeah,
Body
It's
glitter.
that time again.
exactly.
For
He's
the
Bruno
Long
Mars.
Beach 5000. Mach 6 and Mach 7.
Perfect.
The fastest airplane we have in the year 2023 is Mach 9.
And I think, the whole width of the United States is about 3,000.
Yes. So you'd be driving
So in a
fast enough
minute.
to make it from Los Angeles to New York in under an hour.
If you enter a different county, are you disqualified?
Yes. If you leave the confines of Los
Wait, so
Angeles,
how is this gonna work?
It's not. It's a movie.
Don't think about it.
No.
Does driving into Belmont Shores count?
The whole audience gets Romeo Cruise.
Yeah. In the
Romeo
middle.
Chrome. You see,
And
I love Izzy's
Romeo
like
Chrome says,
new bit of like not getting things right at all.
I hit a drift at the end of the Belmont Shore Strip and then break it down Pacific. I'll hit 5,000 in no time. So is it not recommended or is it forbidden from the race?
Romeo Chrome looks around and says, any drivers participating in the race are allowed to veto. I wish to disallow it. Except all of you here. I wish to disallow it. Turning around, you see Damian Bain stride
I
forward.
love that he presented it. The nips are out and
We
he's
should
sweating.
Keep it as tight as possible in the purest confines of
I don't
Long
like that.
Beach only.
Wow. I didn't know that Damian Bain was a freak chicken that was afraid of a little detour.
Damian Bain turns to look at you, hears your
A freak
voice.
chicken. What a crazy insult.
Never mind what I say. I say no rules at all.
Oh.
Let's just go absolutely nuts.
Absolutely not.
But you see Kingskin look to Vic, and it looks like he's a little bit attracted to Vic
Oh!
right now.
You see Damian Bain looks at Kingskin and is like, interesting.
Is Damian
kill
Bain
him?
alone?
I kill him.
Kill him.
There are 12 other commandos behind him.
This is the second time Izzy's asked,
Can
can I kill him? Yeah, again.
Well, what if you kill him? Will we know how to get out of the movie?
You think we'll just all of a sudden know that when he's dead? No, you gotta keep him alive, right?
Puts his gun away.
Bane goes, let's race, you ragamuffins, and then runs off.
Oh my
Everyone else
gosh.
goes, let's race, you ragamuffins, and runs off. He jumps into.
I
a
love that
full
switch. It's
tank.
so funny.
Yeah.
See,
I love
there's
that he
a
presented
trap
it
laid
that
out.
way.
You can go in cars
Put
together.
Wait, is
Are you trying to say adrenoxyl plutonium sulfate?
are any
Yeah.
of them
Adrenoxinil.
Oh, Sidewinders.
Oh, the Sidewinders?
Maybe just
They're back
Doug
in the
Mead.
gym. They work out at night.
Is Doug Mead
right?
here?
They work out at night.
They work at it.
Doug Mead here?
Remember,
The most
how could you
logical
forget?
thing that we can move on from.
Right now.
So we can't like break into Damien's car and see if
No.
Appears to be a tank.
Oh my god, a tank?
My
How is he gonna go
generic
faster than that?
brand name of my
He won't.
antipsychotic.
Do you want to see if Damian Bane has your
Quintiapine.
quintiapine?
What?
Adrenoxyl.
Quintiapine?
Can I do?
I'm real Jaquan! And
He got trapped by Marcelius. The real Jaquan, and he doesn't. He's not a different character. He's just himself in the movie. Is there any way I can get into Damien's tank?
give me a sneak check to get into it, or you can give me a
The funny thing about this is like it pays for them to roll for those different things because then they can upgrade their die.
Location.
Yeah. Definitely, it's a tank.
So I lowered the difficulty by 3.
Aha.
I have a D6. Can I lend?
Oh, yes, this can be your most episode. La Familia, you can lend the D6 sneak.
It's your one time per episode.
It's La Familia, baby.
Oh my
Go
gosh.
ahead and roll the D6.
5.
Ah, that's the difficulty.
Ooh. Wow.
Well, yes. Describe for me, how does Usha help Paula in this moment?
Okay, dynamic vest of some sort so that you have better jumping ability onto this tank that gets you to sneak
It's
better.
magnetic. It'll stick you to the metal.
Hell yeah.
I thought you were just going to distract him by flirting with Barsimian, your boyfriend.
Yeah.
A magnet-lined vest is thrown to you. You leap up and jam yourself into the tank.
I love
just
Thanks,
before-
Brennan, for helping us with
Love
that.
Usha just
I was
making
just
random ass
boggled.
stuff up.
These gotta stick together. It's so fitting of your form.
Mouth.
It's hitting all the correct
Oh my
places.
god.
With this second divorce, I can't deal with you calling me old right now.
It looks great on you.
Jeff Manhattan leaps into the tank seconds before Damian Bane gets on top. You see he looks out. All the 12 other
Gets-
commandos look, and you see that one of them looks up and says, "Boss, you want we should race with you?" And another one says, "That's right. We can cover you if you need." You see he turns around, Damian Bane says, "Not necessary for this one, my friends, but why don't you head back to the choppers and cover me in case there's any shenanigans afoot?"
Okay.
You see they all go, "Warrior Kings out." And
Warrior
the
Kings.
commando, you see that he opens a sort of like locked compartment, takes out one of these,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
slams a foot on the gas pedal. This tank takes off from 0.
Did we start?
Bing! His tank is going 220 miles per hour
What?
as it crosses the start line.
If
How
you
does
don't
that
mind
make
that
any
I'm here
sense?
with you, I failed my drive test. So I think I tried to start. the
It
motor,
doesn't,
I was like,
but
"Oh,
this-
it's out of gas."
I know it's a movie, but
You jump
He
in
has the
2 feet.
thingy.
It's like, yeah.
Right before the race
He's
starts,
got the thingy with him.
the quickest route to Long Beach Airport.
Oh my God! Yes. You hear
Paula, you're not in here.
Hollywood, the Piedmont Hollywood. Very good, sir. Mapping route. And,
Yes.
As the car does that, it ejects a little cigar and 2 little icy glasses of scotch come out of like, the CD case.
Hell
I love
yeah.
it.
Hey, help yourself, baby. You're about to tear off. Vic, you and Jaquan are there. Kingskin. Jaquan
Gosh,
is
darn
grabbing
it.
you going, "I'm real Jaquan. I'm trapped in this car."
I just ignore him and I flick on all my.
Help me.
Let's
What
ride.
is live up-
Wait a minute. Using my sunglasses to reflect the power of the sun.
Is this how is this Usha? How is this Usha?
It's night.
The
The
moon.
moon.
The moon is the sun.
At night.
At night,
The moon is the night sun.
The night
tagging
sun.
Yeah.
the moon is the night sun. Is
I just said
The
that
moon is the
with
night sun.
such conviction that I was like, I'm a fucking
Idiot. The moon is the night sun.
The moon is.
That's got to be a gang in this world.
The night sun.
The night
moon is
sun.
the night sun.
proud of people. They're like, weird.
Okay, you can tell me if
Brennan
I
is
can't
gonna-
I do
yeah.
want to use the light of the moon to reflect
The new
off
big
just
bad.
some weird, technological nonsense from an action movie to like make my car go even faster, like reflecting the power of
It's
the
lunar
light.
powered?
It's something
The
like
lunar
that
power.
that reflects like back into
I
the
wanna
car, that,
jump
makes
off
it
a
go
cliff.
even faster than
Please.
what the car's limitation is. Can I do something goofy like that?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Throw me a magnet vest.
What's your current drive?
And I have this memory of my granddaughter Lisa doing a little science project and saying, "Grandma, Papi, the moon is the night sun."
Such a teenager.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
I was around when she did science projects when she was little.
I'm sorry.
The moon is the night sun. And the moon is the night sun. The moon is the night sun.
Coming up on the screen, you see activating lunar panels.
Oh my god. I don't know what to do with
sustainable.
myself.
You activate your
I
lunar
love
panels.
Brennan
So, I'm gonna ask
making
for drive
this
check.
nonsense make sense.
I know.
Load up.
There's a 1.
Oh.
No,
That's one.
it's not going well.
Big time.
Get that token.
Token.
Right?
Oh,
Get
Oh
that
yeah,
token.
that token, thank you.
Allie's like,
So, Kingston,
get
what
all
are
the
you
money, get all the
doing
money.
back here? You said you wanted to stay and talk to people. Is
Yeah,
that true?
yeah.
do you-
Is that
true? Or did you lie to me?
Are you actually in a car?
For a bit.
In a little scooter.
Catch your breath and really figure it out.
And walk over to a curb and just sit down and go,
Jay has been too much.
DVD cover.
Yeah.
Giant on the bench.
Vince D'Onofrio just on the front being like waiting for someone to come talk. So yeah.
Oh no, okay. I'll approach somebody. Anyone look like a henchman of mine?
Surely.
Is 3?
3 is not a 4, but so that'll be a failure.
All right.
Do you have a
Another token?
Saying that with a mouthful is so fun. Right?
you wanna
No,
go?
Some little guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some little guys.
It's like calculating lunar power, 10 times normal solar power.
Whoa, that's a lot.
The moon is the night sun. And
The helicopter.
I feel like that has to be like a password for something now.
Yeah.
But the moon is 2 zeros.
Oh my gosh.
Suit, long ponytail,
Yeah.
hoop earrings. She's got the sort of
Gorgeous.
checkered, the black and white checkered flag.
We actually have a
She
diesel
turns around and
person in
says,
this.
Kingskin,
Oh.
fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, Kingston as Liv is like, oh, I like your hair. Anyways, I was wondering.
It's over.
I was like, this is excellent.
Oh.
I'm not dancing at your club anymore. I'm a mechanic now.
Gorgeous.
Took over my
Love
father's
that.
shop after he got killed by some gang.
Oh
I'll find
my
out who it
gosh.
was.
That.
Huh. Okay, well, let me just remember that. Didn't even ask a question yet.
What's your question?
The
I was
exposition.
gonna ask if you knew anything about Damian Bain.
Damian Bain. It's over between me and him.
She be
Yeah.
dating is getting her toes
Gotta get in
wet.
the streets.
Get him toes wet.
A figure like off into sort of the corners. You see that there's this
Ooh.
like skinny looking, so got like black jeans,
He's
black
got the
hoodie,
bullets.
ski mask.
That's the guy that
And
was
you
running
see
on
that
top of the
she goes over to talk to him,
buildings
and he's got
on
like
the
a duffel
train.
bag
Yes,
over his shoulder.
the skulker.
And she exchanges a couple words with him. He nods, and you see that he sort of walks out, clicks his heels together, and 2 little wheelies sort of pop out of his sneakers.
Oh
and he
my
begins to, like,
god. The King of Wheels.
out here in Long Beach away from this giant party. And then you look around.
Tears
having
are
a
black.
party. You know, just food carts. They got street
Just got a
corn.
snap, Kingston.
5 for the difficulty of all rolls.
That's the
what?
effect.
That must be adrenaloxinil.
So,
Is this the first?
Fortuita.
I think
Do-
so.
So let's see what he gets. So
Yeah.
his difficulty he's trying to
Yeah.
beat with those 8s and 7s is just he needs to beat a 3. That's a 9.
Oh my
So,
god.
A tank
Yeah.
that don't go fast.
This tank is going 400 miles an hour.
And that's because he drank green.
When you are good at driving, your vehicle goes faster.
Of course, obviously.
85,000 miles per hour should be trivial.
Talking to
nothing more
himself.
than a cakewalk, as long as I can go straight through the buildings. And he's looking to sort of, everyone has a different strategy.
Through
different
buildings?
strategies he's gonna
What did you want?
a weapons check.
What did you fucking want? Your makeup
Whatever.
fall
Well, he
off.
rolled an 18 on his die.
Oh god.
Okay.
So what did you roll on your weapons check?
A 3.
Okay, you rolled a 3.
Most of it, I think Izzy only
And,
has
like,
3
so
graduated
describe where
die.
Your hand is.
6
Like,
I think
here's
6 of
him
hers is.
driving, and here's where your hand is. So headbutts your pistol and breaks the wrist.
Oh,
of your
God.
hand.
Huh?
You take an injury level.
All right, I'm at severe. I'm gonna try and kiss him.
Okay, we're gonna move. We're gonna move to what's happening elsewhere. In the
Hold
race
on, there's
right
now
now
4 circles. I thought there
Yeah,
were 3.
so I think the 4th is like incapacitated.
Yeah, no, dead.
He's just going
Because I know that
because
it's on
didn't he
bikes.
say
It's 3 injuries.
Didn't he say in the other one that it's either incapacitated or dead?
Yeah, if it's on purpose, yeah.
Yeah,
But what
yeah.
I mean is, like, I thought in the previous episodes it was only 3 circles.
Yeah.
There, but I think now it's 4 to show that.
Since they talked about it
That's
in
what
that
I
previous
remember.
movie, yeah.
You see, out on the racetrack.
Gorgeous.
Are you rolling a check on your own?
No, it's a check for how the rest of this episode is gonna go, and I got an ad 20. So just
Okay.
everyone, I didn't mean to guess.
It's already a
So, Vic, you are surging forward across the racetrack. Let's get some Damian Bain subtracts 5 from everybody's roll because he's on this adrenoxanil plutonium sulfate.
Subtract?
On his drive check, rolled a 4, which means you get a 6 and beat him.
Good.
So
Nice.
the Moon Rider peeled out in front of him.
I like that it's called the
Going
Moon freaking
soaring
Rider.
past you as fast as
Oh,
possible.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Moon Rider. And there's cloud coverage that's been preventing the Moon Rider from going 100%.
Yeah.
But the clouds begin to clear.
Oh my God.
I just love that the technology person is also like in tune with the
And
stars.
it's exactly the way that OSHA would be like, yeah, that's how technology
True, yeah,
works.
true. That makes so much sense. Technology, it's the moon.
Yeah.
Blowing up behind you. Jennifer, you look out. This guy rolls a
Jennifer.
1. So a motorcycle comes up alongside.
Just pointing at Ellie and saying Jennifer is kind of great.
I know. Because I'm so used to like Russell as well.
Yeah,
Russell.
yeah.
It's a 1.
Okay. So you hit a mailbox. As you hit the mailbox, your car is dissected in half.
Uh-oh.
So like right down the middle, and Jaquan in the passenger seat goes, "Ah!" and just moves that aside.
My question is, can he still keep driving? Because probably yes, because it's the action movie, right?
Yeah.
Like the breath is getting sucked out of your body. The wind's moving so fast as you're in just the left half of the car.
It's going to keep
See that
going.
Mailbox, by the way.
So he's on a
it's gonna be
scooter?
some kind of
Basically
wild
on a
thrill.
motorbike now, 'cause it's only a
Titanium
two-wheel?
mailbox. Don't hit my mailbox! And just unload
What?
the
Oh
cars,
my
the
God.
other
is
cars in the
going
main pack
on?
just get blasted away.
Fast and
Moving this
Furious
thing-
isn't even
you're
as
not
crazy as
driving half
this.
the car. You have less weight you're dragging.
Yeah.
Actually, this is an even better car now
No.
because it's more aerodynamic.
This
No.
perfect car is a motorcycle.
And everyone knows
It's
all
half of a car.
are on the left.
Well, I'm going to kick you apart. And then
Kick you
apart?
Maltine drive check to avoid this. What's your drive right
I'm at a D8.
now? Okay.
Blow it up. You got this.
Blow it up, blow it up.
Blow it right up.
Go ahead, take a turbo token. You feel in the back of the Moon Rider.
I love
as
the
a
little sound for
huge
2 seconds.
Yeah.
with
Wow.
a suddenly swing grappling hook that goes into the
No,
trunk
that's just
and
the
then
sound when
lances
they
out
fail.
and drags, and suddenly
Oh.
he shifts the tank into neutral, and you are dragging a tank behind you. Now begins the tour of your life.
I hate this man.
Amazing.
Okay, from there, we're gonna cut back.
Amazing.
Had his head in his hand.
Here, he has 5 o'clock shadow over like 90% of his head.
Huh?
It looks exactly like
It looks
this.
like
5 o'clock shadow, head, all eyebrows. 5 o'clock
Simon
shadow.
Steele.
Turns to look over you.
It
Goes,
is on Vix.
Well.
Yeah, it is, it
It
is.
isn't Kingskin.
Yeah.
thought I'd see you again.
It's me. Look, I don't feel great. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna take your car, okay?
You want to take my car?
Uh-huh.
It's over between us.
I knew it!
Kingskin's a bit of a slut.
Eat that foreskin.
I'm
Oh my
I'm sorry,
God.
whatever I did to you. If I didn't
Why?
You see, he looks at you and goes. A kiss on his shoulder. All right.
Kingston brings his hand back and touches it to his
Oh my.
See, this guy goes, oh.
No.
Okay.
An indirect weird kiss.
You can have my car.
Okay.
Just make sure you bring it back.
Oh, with a wing. With a wing.
I'll leave a
Bring
little
it
something.
back.
No. You're gonna leave something?
Yeah, a little skin.
Sexually?
No.
What do you mean?
Yeah, a little piece of
I don't know.
foreskin in there.
Oh.
God damn
Or
it.
something.
Yeah.
I haven't thought of what yet.
Little bottle of your.
I'll go. He goes,
something in there.
I'm cutting this whole part out.
Oh, all right. Thanks, Simon. I get in the car.
hell yeah,
Why
that's
does
that check.
sometimes the way that Alex performs makes me think of a Lego man? Like
Yeah.
just they're always like this.
I think specifically with Kingskin because
Yeah,
he's
'cause
so
big
big.
shoulders,
Yeah.
I would like to get my walkie-talkie,
Hell yeah.
and I would like to call for back.
So, you get on the walkie. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Long boy.
I go, back up!
Back up.
Yak up.
Is that you?
Mr. Kajusco!
That's Lieutenant DeSusto.
I need help. I'm with Damian Blake.
Blake.
Shane.
Okay.
No one knows anything.
Damian Blake.
I'm Jeff.
You see?
God damn it.
Oh, James Blake.
James Blake.
He's dating Jamila Jamil.
Walked across the.
I love bringing real people into this. James Blake.
Hell's on this line is the police. Talk on the SWAT team. Go ahead and make a tackle.
I need Bianca.
Make a weapons
He's
check.
just waiting there. Oh.
Is he yielding a gun yet?
No, he's barefisted.
Okay, can I hold up my gun and wait until he reaches for it?
It doesn't look like he's reaching for a gun.
He's just gonna punch you, girl.
He rolls a d20. This is going to be Box of Doom.
Oh my god.
But that's not even funny. Understand how a D20 against a D6 isn't funny? You might need to change that.
Okay,
Does he
he
crit?
rolls an 11.
Yeah.
Okay, you just need a 6 to not take an injury level, right? Because you need to
Okay.
fail.
okay.
Or you need a 7
In tough?
in tough. That is a 4.
Okay.
But tokens?
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
you do it.
I do it.
Boom.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what.
And
Now
then
roll it.
just
Now roll a d8.
Okay.
Not to be a hater.
What?
Yeah.
Aren't you severely injured?
Oh, you are severely injured.
So 2 would count as 1.
Oh, but nobody remembered that until just now.
I'm gonna say. Okay.
That might not
That
be
might not be
funny.
funny.
As you are leaping forward, you spend 2.
True, no one can help 'cause they're not there.
5. As that is happening, you're 1 away. I'm gonna say that rocketing out of the shadows, Jaquan slams into the back.
Oh my god.
Is going to, now being in that scene with you, is going to spend 2 of his turbo tokens because he's real.
So
and
He's been
guys, a bit is being helpful.
You saw it on his face.
this dude is sitting.
And that was because of Ivy.
Right?
Thank you.
75 turbo tokens?
Now you're automatically going to not take.
I guess maybe he got a lot of
Let's see
fails
if you
after
can
being
succeed
split
all
off
the
in
way.
half a
Yeah,
car.
exactly.
And beat that roll overall.
That's ridiculous. There's not even a driving wheel on his side of the car.
There you go. Manage to scramble up to your feet as fast as
Oh my
possible.
gosh,
Back on the
Brennan's
walkie,
helping
you
his
hear
wife.
Kosciuszko
So
saying,
cute.
"God damn it, that happened!
Oh, he's got.
What's going on? Are you in trouble?"
He's walking.
The tank!
The tank?
The Laguna 5000!
Not like.
Boys, get every chopper to Laguna Beach!
I love it because Izzy's not even pressing the button, so they're just talking to her
Oh
like,
my
it's an
gosh, yeah.
iPhone.
Use my name friends!
Use my Find My Friends.
Find my friend.
Give me a DC 15 tech check to have Find My Friends be real.
I mean Long Beach!
There you go.
All right, boys, turn it around.
Turn around.
The
They've
claps.
gone all the way out there already.
Okay.
It's like a turn around.
As soon as he said it, they all left.
Menthol smelling salts.
Oh my god.
Threads. Boom! These little sort of hooked blades
done this
start
a couple times.
fizzing out, and you just see nothing but sparks everywhere as you see a bunch of like automatic weapons that starts firing out of the side of the tank. Ping, 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 ping.
Ridiculous.
All throughout. Go ahead.
Oh
and
my
give
gosh, the
me
bullets.
A drive check to avoid this weapons
So
check.
good.
All right.
Difficulty
Dang.
of 6.
Such good animation.
The fact that he's doing that and
That's an
controlling, like doing the game and controlling that.
Here we go.
Who's
D10.
controlling the lights? Him as well, or the guys in the back?
I think there's some preset stuff and then there's some
How
overrides.
big is the stream deck that he has? Because I was
I know.
picturing he had like a tiny one.
But there's quite
But
a
there's
lot.
so many custom ones.
Because
It must be like a bigger.
I wonder if they
board.
don't load some of them if they're like, well, we're not going to be going to the hotel in this episode, so we don't have it on the deck.
You can make folders though,
True. So there's like background folders and then
Yeah,
like
yeah,
effects folders.
or
Right.
like per scene. So like.
Yeah. It's like you don't need to worry about
The
it.
tank. Go ahead and give me that drive check to head to the airport.
Cool. But come on. Oh, posh.
Feels like
Bosh.
rave vibes.
6. Blow.
Yes.
Blow it up, baby. Boom.
Boom.
3.
All right, that is a 9.
Can I
Moonrider.
make a sneak check to sneak into the...
Yes.
Oh.
Give me
That
a
was
sneak
cute.
check. Sure.
I
Give
would
me-
like to throw the tank into the ocean.
Hell yes.
Throw?
Let's do it.
You're asking what I'm doing. I'm
Just
going to, now that my car's here, I'm
shimmy up
jumping
the truck.
on to the tank as well.
Give me a stunts 7.
Okay,
Nice. Come
let's
on.
A
go.
little bit easier because you got a full half of your
That's
cards.
it.
Oh my god.
Yes.
What's that? What die you rolling now?
A
6.
6.
Okay, that's
Now-
6.
and now-
So you got it.
Got it automatically, but let's go ahead and roll that D8.
Blow up again.
Oh my god!
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Boom, go baby.
Boom, go, baby.
Double feet and kick the fucking cap off.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Let's go.
Would you be using your failed tokens more to make rolls make it across, or to beef. Like I would have added it on that.
Right.
Just to get it up even
I
higher.
think because they're trying to save it for the post, so it like makes sense to do it on like. He's already passed it.
Yeah.
And in the distance, you see 300 police helicopters rolling
300?
Manhattan's. Go ahead. And you see that one of those police helicopters suddenly changes and goes into a cloaking device and begins to fire on the other police
Why do they have
helicopters
real
for unrelated reasons.
Oh!
Can I try to do that?
Avengers.
Can I?
The Avengers.
Can I try to throw a like oil slick plus match combination to make a
There's
wall
a traitor
fire
cop.
Ooh,
after the
okay,
tank
good.
Goes through. So all my
Okay.
friends plus our evil guy.
Some
goes
real
through, but everyone
technology
else is
happening
shot
from
by a wall
Musha
fire.
here.
Hell yeah, go ahead. This is gonna be, I'm gonna say it, this is drive 12. This is like an insane stunt in this moment.
maybe not.
What are you rolling? You got a D, what?
Okay, tummy is 1.
Tummy tuck.
Okay,
On the tummy tuck.
okay, that's a failure by more than 5. Take a turbo token.
Thank you.
I am gonna need a tough check. I'll roll this in the box of doom.
Light us all on fire.
Why don't you?
That is only a 5 on the D20.
Actually,
I'm gonna need
just
a
light us on fire.
DC 5 tough check from Russell, Wendell, and Paula.
A what?
DC 5 tough.
Got a
Oh
6.
gosh.
6.
I got that -5.
Okay.
I also got a 6.
6. You both
Beardsley
succeed.
not being used to
Jennifer-
seeing a 1.
Not by more than 5.
Not by more than 5.
But
That's
still
true.
a fail.
Okay, so you swerve. The chain goes taut as the moon
I know I'd be forgetting to take
sort of
failed
streaks
tokens.
around
I
the corner,
know it for
going a
sure.
slightly different
Who?
direction
I'd
Forgetting.
always be
where
forgetting to
Dank
take
Yeah.
headed to, and the tank whips into a Shell gas station and fucking
This song sounds like a.
just fire everywhere.
I feel like
Fire
I felt the
everywhere.
heat from
Takes
that.
the whole scene. You have to-
Bad Bunny was performing on top of that.
Shell gas station. So Bad Bunny falls into the tank.
Bad Bunny's in the
confused.
Bad Bunny is flung by the explosion into the back passenger seat.
Oh
of the half of
my.
the car Jaquan is in. They are
There you
now-
go. They're together now.
Bad Bunny and Jay Connor in the same half car.
And they just
What is this?
Put that in there. They get
We're gonna
it
collaborate.
They get it like they're releasing an album.
Single
Okay.
in 18 years.
Kingskin. We come
With
back to
Bad
you
Bunny?
in this moment.
I think it would work.
So rockets blast out the back.
Oh,
of the
love
building,
that.
And fucking warp speeds out of there, shooting up ahead.
Sorry.
The fleet of police helicopters is coming. You see that there is fire between the police helicopters. One of the cops leaps out. He's silhouetted against the moon as one of the warrior kings
What?
leaps out of an Apache, and they hang in the air, fighting each other barehanded with kicks and
oh
fists.
Oh my gosh, like Charlie's
You-
Angels.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm just taking it all in.
You have to do something. I'm not gonna do anything.
Scoop Doug is a difficulty 8 drive check. Go ahead.
Drive check.
Okay, that's not too bad.
7. Let's make it explode.
Yeah, boom.
Boongo, baby.
Bongo.
A difficulty 10 tech check would give you like an explosive.
4.
Blows up! Blows up!
Yes.
So now you're rolling a d6. A 3 will get you all the way to an automatic weapon, and then if you
What
roll
was
a
it? Oh,
6,
we'll
that
figure
gets
it
you all
out.
the way
But
to-
there was something that they took that was like a double blow up.
Let's explode.
Something would happen
Right.
as part of the release they bought.
The La Familia thing.
Yeah, or maybe that was an alternative to La Familia.
Can't remember.
3.
Boosting the abilities.
There it is. There it is. Yeah, they didn't buy it.
Okay, so you just rolled an 8. Now you're rolling
Yeah,
a
yeah,
d10.
yeah.
Okay.
5.
Okay, so that's 4 and 6 is 10, plus 8 is 18, plus 5 is 20.
Hey, man.
Wow, amazing.
You
It blows up.
hit a button. The passenger seat next to you, a automatic zipper unwinds, and you see there is a quiver of like shoulder-mounted Stinger missiles.
What?
It is now a difficulty 5 weapons check to knock one of these helicopters.
Guys,
out
these
of
were
the
just
sky.
normal cars 10
Yeah, I
seconds ago.
know.
Like,
Okay, I have demolitions. You may lower the difficulty of a tech check by 3 if explosives are involved. But you said it's a weapons check?
It's a weapons check. It's now a difficulty 2 weapons check.
Okay, let's
just don't get a 1, but even then you got a
one.
Okay, great.
token.
3.
Yay.
Beautiful.
Apache
So much
helicopters
explosions.
poured out of the sky. 4 of the warrior kings dead. 4 of the deadliest commandos.
4 dead.
4 you killed 4 of the world's deadliest.
Why'd they say it
commandos.
like that? Oh, 4 did. Yay.
Did it.
Then Kingston's body is like,
Like, can't even like
Dog.
We cut
Yeah.
such big shoulders.
The hands can't quite reach.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Those plastic little Barbie hands.
Yeah.
Well, if he's like distracted, can I try and go for the drawer again?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. Go for the drawer. This is going to be, with him not right on top of you, it's just a difficulty 6 tech check.
Nice.
Not sneak.
Why would I let it be sneak? You can do sneak here.
Okay, then -3.
Okay.
Thank you.
3.
Oh my god, it looks like a V.
All right, so you suck down the whole bottle. You reduce all difficulties by 5.
Yes. Suck.
Down it. You slug it back.
Oh, there's only one?
Oh, you only see one bottle in there.
Oh.
So all you get
To the world is,
Yeah.
you know, like my badge or whatever.
Yeah.
Can I try to find that?
Yeah.
It's 8.
Okay.
Disconnect him somehow.
5.
Interesting, because we haven't really
Not immediately
seen
apparent. Not immediately
the
apparent.
benefit
that
of
makes
them
sense. It was hard.
keeping
Is there any
their
other attack you want to do in this moment?
gift yet,
Yeah, I
right?
guess I'm going
Yeah,
to
but then I don't
just
think
do
that a
straight up
scene
brawl
has
check
come up
for
to
next
really show that.
Okay, go for it. I'll let you know the difficulty. He rolls a top.
Yeah, maybe it's
rolls
really
a
specific to their
17
story
on
or something.
The only time it's come up is
7, I blew it up.
Yes.
because like if he's interacted with the dynamite a lot and nothing's really happened.
I'm going to roll a tough check to resist this weapons attack.
Even though he's not even facing me.
I'm gonna do Box of Doom right now. He got 14.
Okay.
That's straight. He doesn't minus anything from you. Go ahead. Admit. What are you rolling for weapons right now? D10. Okay. Gonna need to blow up.
Blow it up.
You wanna roll it right in here?
It's gonna blow up because it's.
Yes.
There you go.
That's a fucking 10.
Yeah.
I love that. Not telling and just blowing it up. That's so good.
So you're rolling a D12, and now all you need is a 4 on this die.
Come on.
I have 2 tokens, so I
Just
need
need
3.
Now hold on, wait. If you roll a 4, that beats his roll, which means he gets shot. If you can get a 19, a 9 incapacitates him right now.
Wow. Okay, music. It's gonna be a 12.
So close. That is a 7. However,
I'll put one up. You
I'll put one up.
Another one.
so Paula,
Again, these characters are not meant to be friends with each other.
I know.
I love that.
Flooding through your veins.
And your
Zero.
friends.
Everything has been waiting for this moment. Finally, you are gonna take action. Whip around. Bam! Bullet.
In the
You see,
ass.
He goes to dodge. Wendell and
Up
Russell.
the
You
ass.
wrap your legs around one arm. You pin him by another, and boom, move him right there. The blood gushes. He goes. Ah! Green veins. Blood
Oh.
spraying like a fire hose
Wait, not
out of his
dead.
stomach. He
Might
goes,
feel like
"Ah! Ah! Punches his wound closed in his body, falls unconscious.
Huh?
Punches his wound closed.
And then
He
goes
punches
unconscious.
unconscious. He uses his last strength to punch closed.
Duh.
Closed. Unconscious.
And in that moment, I go, wait a second. Who's driving the tank?
Iffy's timing is amazing.
Do you know what that reminds me of? In the Martian movie, the guy staples his wound closed with his staple gun. Like, that's as icky to me.
And you are trying to
Oh,
avoid
because
a 9. If you fail
he
by
dies, then he
5 or
dies.
more, your vehicle
He's
becomes
trying not to die.
incapacitated.
8.
Blow up.
But I got 2 guys.
Oh, that's a blow up.
That's a blow up.
That blows up. Is that an 8 on a D8?
Yes.
So you just roll.
Are you angry or are you happy?
Okay.
Mommy's happy.
Yeah, I have to do a 9. I have a D8. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Okay. Oh, bummer.
Mammy's
Did
happy.
Rekha roll again? Roll again, Rekha.
Go, baby. It's never stopped blowing up.
Oh, there we go. Yeah!
Yes, they should have got that other.
Okay, yeah, 3 is good too.
Yay!
Both of you, a giant
You got a
feeling
3!
saying,
On a
"Come to
D10?
airport. Don't even freaking think about coming in here. Don't
freaking think about it.
You
So
absolutely
good, though.
peel off. Wait a minute. What's that?
I have 2 guys.
Do you want to spend your 2 guys?
You know it, baby. I blow the hell up.
True, because then that would graduate them to
Roll a D20.
Yeah, the
20?
Okay.
How cool.
After
Think about
12?
the
That is
20,
still
yeah.
a 29. You guys
Oh,
hit the
surely.
tank.
Surely.
You
God.
leave the tank behind you, so they can't get a clear shot. One
Breaking
stinger
the
missile
barrier of sound.
explodes over a row of houses. People go, "Yay, fireworks!" Another one hits a pool. You guys see fucking a bunch of sick-ass robots are destroyed. Blam, dead. There's robots over there. They're dead now. And
There's
you see
robots
that
over there.
Tank seat. You might want to hold on. Jessica drips.
Incredible.
Jennifer Drip.
everyone gotta
Incredible.
get to all the names wrong.
Jessica and Jeff.
You'll hit the timer.
Jessica and Jeff.
Someone's got to call odds or evens. She's like, okay, kids. Hope you had a fruitful time on your first fighter jet outing. Let's get you back to the orphanages. And you
Where the robots are.
and you see a guy on the wing going, I'll adopt them! I'll adopt them all! And you guys see the plane. Hell yeah. So first of all, we had our avoiding a bad thing
Yeah.
check, but
Okay,
Greg and
good.
Usha, is there anything as you're entering the airport? is there
I
anything you
wish
wanna
the
do?
players could
You tell me
hear
to
all the
just
voice
do it.
effects on Brennan. 'cause it's
Yeah.
so much.
by a hanger. Okay. There's an emblem. Yeah. It's 2 hands like this with a rosary around its wrist.
Okay.
And I want to peel in.
Oh, yeah. He made a little thing for
like
his...
a ramp. Yeah. And then a jet. the casing of a bottom of a jet comes up and fits with my car.
Look at Brennan's face.
Absolutely perfect. I'm going to call it, let's just do a tech 5.
Is it Santo Patron?
5. Santo Patron.
There you go.
Fuck, I'm just going to do...
Yeah, you guys.
2. You go in, the wings come up around, and you see as they come up, it says, warning, nuclear malfunction. And you see, and a strange symbol of a shadowy falcon appears on the screen of the car, and you take off. You only have steering. You cannot hit the brakes.
Oh, shit.
As this happens, Usha.
I'm going 4,000 right now?
You're going 4,000 right now.
My God.
Can I try to hit 5?
Hell yeah. And actually, you can do something else.
I feel a little bit bad for Jacob because every time he's gone to go do a scene on his own, it's always failed.
Oh.
I'll tell you what came to my head.
Yeah.
Something that could make me slip and slide faster so that to enhance my thing. And the first thing I thought of, you'll think it's stupid, is that I've established that I'm an oily guy. Yeah. Can I take my shirt out?
I think that this is such a good idea, but I also think that there's a big chain connecting you to a tank.
So what?
And you might go faster if you cut that. Try to use your own human oils to make the car go faster.
Probably what's going to... Now, there's two...
What do you want?
I'll say this.
There's a blue sky period.
Yeah.
What do you want out of these ideas?
Blue sky.
There's 2 factors at work here. So we got to think, what's slowing down the car the most?
It's your
Is it
shirt.
the tank, or is it the absence of human skin oils in the presumably engine?
This is huge to think about, and I'd like a couple minutes to figure it out.
I forgot I was...
Let's take a bio break.
But...
Yeah.
Can I do both?
Yeah, use the shirt
Which
to
one's
oil up the thing
funnier?
and then slip out the
Yeah.
Okay.
the harpoon.
I'm trying to do 2 things. I'm trying to get this tank off of me, okay? And
Take the shirt off of me. And just to be clear, this is a hotel shirt, right?
Yeah.
This is Deluxe Royale.
So it's just put on hours
Yeah.
That's how-
Oil has been in the intervening 90 minutes.
she opens the sunroof and then tries to make the car drive over the oily shirt.
Great.
Can I block you?
I'm probably gonna pull that off because I'm about to.
I bet you
blast
Rekha's
off.
gonna roll really well.
That's also what you were thinking, and all of that. That was one of the thoughts.
Cool. So Wendell hits a button, no roll necessary, grappling hook is removed. Let's roll here. And we're not gonna roll any of the other rolls. We're going to actually roll a D100. And it's a difficulty of 100.
It's not.
Yes.
Because now my car is lighter and I have oil to lubricate the drive.
I don't think we can say no.
Crime.
I know it's my first time. Please fill me in. I don't think you can say that.
No, it's not to the
You
DM.
say that you're wrong? I'm just saying you're wrong.
And that's 100 no.
Great. So
Does
yeah.
it make sense? Have you said it?
Yeah, because what's gonna happen? Yeah, no, absolutely. Okay, so let's roll.
Damn it.
Drive over a shirt.
Yeah.
Just catching up.
It is like watching a baby walk over a banana peel.
No, famously makes those babies fucking take off.
Yes! Babies.
Actually,
You're
it
going
makes everything
4,000
stop.
miles an hour.
No. I want you two, you and you,
Are we being punished?
you and you,
Are we punished?
you and you. When the number comes out and you commit to the action, we roll the dice and we can clarify after whatever happens.
Right, it's gonna
Yeah. It's gonna be 100 after all this. 71.
I was honestly close. It's a 71.
That's not that close.
Alex, is this La Familia or is this Los Enemigos?
Great. Cool.
That's
So,
something you have to think about.
I'm sorry.
so here's what happens. Okay, great. So
Oh
this
my
is so good.
God.
This is just for the oily shirt. You still have a D20 and drive. You can win.
You can still win. So you whip that oily shirt.
Yes,
off.
thank you for the
Deluxe Royale,
animation.
Sunroof comes down. You pop a hand out. Your wrist snaps because you're going
Oh.
4,000 miles an hour. The shirt is unraveled. A fucking storm of threads and skin oil fucking vanishes and dissolves in the air.
You were gonna throw it in front of the car at 4,000.
See?
Can I clarify anything?
in a car that is not moving is still hard.
It's just gonna go on the windscreen.
Throw a t-shirt in front of your car doing 55.
I want to make like a grounded, normal move.
Great.
Nothing crazy.
I want to fly
I'd like to take my jet to space. You said it's like there's a nuclear code or something. I would like to fly straight up to space.
Yes, thank you.
To the moon. To the moon.
Yeah, to go see Rochelle. Like
The moon. The son of the night. What is it?
Russell and Paula, you've got the skulker. You've got the guy with the rocket heelys. We now are going to settle the weapons check out here. 2 more Apaches. One of the Apaches is aiming for what looks like the nuke that's about to get away from everybody. The other one is aiming for the plane full of orphans. Okay?
No.
Are you going for the nuke, or are you going for the plane full of orphans?
I don't have confidence
Classic
that
trolley
I can
problem.
save either, so maybe I'll try to save mine.
So they both are dead.
So you're going.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, you're rolling a d6. So if you just get a 3, you save the orphans.
Okay, and then what happens if
roll.
I don't? Uh-oh. 4!
Yay!
Yay.
the other
Orphans are
Apache,
saved.
the orphans, you Stinger missile. Blow that out of the sky. 4 more super soldiers dead, baby.
Fuck yeah.
8 out and partially singed. Your immaculate bow tie, just a little bit off of your tuxedo.
Dang.
We're gonna resolve the race.
Dang.
Vic Ethanol.
I
Greg
love that
Stocks,
he always adds a little
13.
dang in
These
there.
are 3
Dang.
straight drive checks. I
Dang.
will say this. I'm gonna
Dang, baby.
drive check.
Okay, everyone, keep your arms in. We're going 4,000 miles.
Yeah, don't
per
put your
hour, so
wrist
be
out the
really
window,
slow.
Rekha.
Just stick your arms out the vehicle because it would definitely hurt you.
We're not attached.
Everybody, roll your drive check for this final leg of the race.
Ooh, that's 9 for me.
Is a 1 or a 0 blow up on?
Oh, wait, hold on.
That's 10.
Oh, that's a 10.
Yes!
Oh my God. Okay, that's a 10. Go ahead and roll your 11. This is 16. And Greg Stocks, you got a 19. So
Amazing, amazing. Great rolls, great rolls.
Yeah.
Yes.
Usha, you are in
Yes.
Fighter. And
Oh, so
then
good.
You peel up and see the stars.
Oh my
So
gosh, beautiful,
sick.
beautiful.
Touch the window.
3.
Sorry, they don't believe, buddy.
He's going to see
The
Rashad.
saliva.
You're at the highest point of atmosphere where the cold of space would not instantly kill you. And as you
I love
head
that little
going
effect,
straight
little-
up, both of you skid and just lightly crash bam. You see that there's like a little leather jacket wearing dude with like a speed camera up on an airplane hangar clocking as you're all nose to nose. And as you pull up, hit this extra turbo, you see 5,000 miles per hour.
Yay! Dang this!
And you kiss the sky. The helmet wraps around your neck. You feel your finger. You're getting like kind of very minor frostbite in your fingers as you begin to fall. You see the curvature of the earth underneath you.
Beautiful.
And you hear in your mind.
Guys, Rasham's real.
Dang.
And that's all for this episode of Dimension.
Guys, Rasham's real.
Next week for another thrilling episode of Never Stop.
He doesn't have a parachute.
What an episode.
So crazy.
Yeah, predominantly a combat episode, I guess, just because
Combat, yeah.
like obviously they don't do turns and stuff, but I really like the way that because there isn't
Initiative.
you really get to kind of like flow between
Everything flows, yeah.
yeah, it feels a lot smoother.
The only downside is because there's not like it's not very systematic as such, that I'm sure, like you said, there will be people forgetting to pick up tokens.
Forgetting to pick up tokens, people like
Or
not
they
having
probably
as
are,
many
they're
moments.
just not announcing it, but yeah.
I did like that King Skin decided to stay back. It felt kind of like
Yeah.
it let the start of the kind of the race feel a little bit more dynamic as we kind of like continued into the rest of the episode.
Yeah. It was also cool because Alex basically didn't try to like keep digging into when it was not going well.
I also think it was obviously Vic's episode as well, so it felt like we got to kind of really hone in on him as a character, and there wasn't
and
there
his world.
it was like the car thing was what was meant to be. It wasn't like there was too many other side plots. I am surprised we didn't really get any information from like seeing Basamian for the first time. I thought first time we saw Basamian we'd kind of have like, even just by seeing him we'd get some concrete evidence. I'm really sad we didn't get an iffy moment too.
Yeah, it's fine. I think
but it also doesn't really feel like the episode that would happen anyway. But
yeah, because everything was going so crazy, like that. It was really Wendell.
Yeah.
and Wendell's brains and kind of his know-how that was really taking over. So like narratively, to me, that's what it was. And also I think with Barsimian, like there might have been an opportunity, but because like, for example, Izzy was attacking and it was like, there wasn't really like space for exposition. I think for me, my biggest takeaway with this is, like someone said it in the comments, but how far Brennan was going to chase them down the rabbit hole. And they were like, what? This is actually happening, you know, especially with Bad Bunny like landing in the thing. It's like
you say something, it's like it's not even just going to be canon. Brennan's going to make it so canon that you're going to regret that you made it canon.
And he made it canon straight away. It's kind of, if I compare it to like Fantasy High, where they were talking about Fetty Wap, and it was it was a bit for them a couple times, but it wasn't like immediately. And Brennan obviously like acknowledged it straight away, like, I will add anything, and I will make it make sense.
I also like really fits with the title of like Never Stop Blowing Up. Like I'm gonna just jump on the bits, guys. Bit City.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was quite a lot of explosions. Super cool. And we had a bunch of people in the comments in the last episode saying that we should watch Adventuring Party. Yes, we will do that. We won't film it, but we will come into the next episode with actually a bit more context with what is happening. So we're looking forward to seeing that. So thank you for saying stuff in the comments. Say more things. There's no theories to come out of this. Really.
I feel like there might be if you're like able to dig it in there, but I don't feel like there's any surface stuff. It's like full theories. Like you're making it up along the way.
Yes.
Anyway, do all the things. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you for the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.